If you're looking to buy or sell Madden 21 coins, check out my sponsor MUT Reserve for fast, cheap, and reliable coins. Stop wasting money on packs and get the players you want today. And of course, my code OUTLAW will save you 15%. Yo, what's good everybody? So today I'm going to be showing you how you can stop the run in Madden 21. So obviously if you've played the game, you always match up with these guys. They just run the ball every single play and it's like really frustrating to stop. You can't figure out how to stop it. You call these different defenses. Well, luckily I have a few different tips for you to just completely box the run altogether. And if the video helps you out, just consider hitting that subscribe button down below and dropping a like on the video. If you do, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so the formation we will be in is in 3-4 odd. I'll show you how to stop, stretch, dive, inside zone, option plays. So that's why I picked the Ravens, so we can run a little bit of option. I'll show you how to stop that too. So basically all you're gonna do is just come to 3-4 odd, and then you will pick edge blitz 1, so the X button right here. And then on offense, we'll start out with the stretch first. So I know a lot of people like coming out in I form close, playbooks like that, any I form, and then coming out in halfback stretch. So basically, how you're going to set this up is your user will be this free safety out here. That's who you're going to user. What I like to do is just press my DBs by pressing Y and down on the left stick. That'll press them. And then we pinch our D line by pressing left on the D-pad and down on the left stick. And then we're going to crash our D line inside by pressing left on the D-pad and down on the right stick. So basically this is what we have so far. Then we will blitz all of our linebackers. So now this is what we have. And then our linebackers, so each edge blitzing linebacker, we will put them in a hard flat. So to do that, you just double tap right on the D-pad. That'll bring up your individual adjustments for your linebackers. And then X and B is who we want to put in hard flat. So we'll do X, and then we'll put him in a hard flat by going left on the left stick. And then same thing, double tap right on the D-pad, press B, and then left on the left stick again. And now this is what we have. And then all you got to do is just QB contain. So just double tap RB. And now we have QB contain. So this is what it's going to look like. This is what the final setup looks like. I know it sounds like a lot of different steps, but just go into practice mode, keep doing it over and over again, and I promise you'll do it really, really fast. So basically your job as the free safety out here, you're just going to just play conservatively, just whatever side they're running to, just stay, 20 yards back. That way, just like in case anybody gets beat, then you'll be there to make the tackle. All right, so we'll just hit A. You'll just see, we just absolutely box this up. There's nowhere for him to go. All right, so I'll show you how fast it is to set up. And once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. A lot of the times you can do it before they even hike the ball. So, I know there's a problem with, getting quick height really fast this year. But you see it's already done. We'll just run it again. And I'll show you, we just get right to it every single time. There's nowhere for him to go at all. All right, so now we'll run the same thing against dive. I know dive's really annoying to go against this year because they have that fight for yards thing. So it seems like even though it feels like you're stopping them, but it's almost like they're just getting 2, 3, 4 yards every single play, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we'll find a dive here. All right, so yeah, here's dive. We'll show you how you can stop dive. Basically the same setup. This is gonna stop basically everything right here. So we'll just call it right quick. So a call. There we go. And you see, there's just nowhere for him to go at all. So now I'll show you how to stop inside zone, from any shotgun formation. So what's a popular one? I guess gun tray Y flex. This might be one. So inside zone right here, we'll call the same thing. There's also, I don't think anybody on the 49ers has this ability, but if your D tackle can get inside zone stuff, then that is a great ability to stop this. I think there's another team that has a D tackle that has it. So after this, I'll go pick that team and show you how it completely just kills inside zone. Like this guy just pushes him out of the way and tags him every time. You don't even have to do anything. He just does it for you. But same play there. A lot of times you're probably going to have to base align, just to get your guys in the right position. So you'll just hit Y and, left on the, right on the left stick. And then so that way it gets into where we want them to be. Then you'll just press all your DBs, pinch your, D line, crash them inside, then blitz all your linebackers, put these guys in zone flats, and then here we are inside zone, and there's just nowhere for him to go. He does get a few yards right there, but most of the time, more than not, you're going to completely stop. All right, so just watch to the end. I'll show you that inside stuff ability you can get on your D tackle. I'll show you how it just absolutely demolishes anybody that tries to run the inside zone. But first, I'm going to show you how to stop option plays, with Lamar or just any QB runs. So one thing you're going to want to do is go to your coaching adjustments, and then go to option defense and put it on conservative. Because if somebody has Lamar and they're trying to run option, most likely they're going to keep it. That'll keep, all your guys kind of focused on him. That helps out a lot, I've noticed. So we'll call the same play. And then let's find a good option. I think Trade Y Flex has an option. It should. Yeah, it has a read option. All right. So same thing here. We'll just set up the same little base line, press our DBs. And you get the drift here. You see what we're doing. All right, so that's what we have. And then we'll just hike the ball with Lamar. It's kind of hard because I have 2 controllers. Will it work? This controller's kind of broken too. So yeah, you see, I mean, there's nowhere for him to go. I mean, they're coming. They're really coming. We'll run it again. I mean, I might try to hold my controller and see if I can really just have some crazy stick work and see what I can do if my broken controller would work. Here we go. So I mean, yeah, just crazy step. I mean, I couldn't even get out. That dude was already there. So I mean, this more times than not, this is gonna stop it unless you know your linebackers are just trash. Then I don't know, bro. But more times than not, this is gonna stop basically any kind of run here. All right, so another formation that works really, really good at stopping the run is this 3-3-5 wide. This was a really popular one last year. I've noticed that it still works really, really good this year. There's a couple different things you can do. So I usually just come out in this cover 2 man here. We'll call that, and then we'll come back out and stretch, I guess. We'll just start with that. All right, so when you're running this, you want your user to be this little middle linebacker right here. All you're gonna do is just press your DBs, press everybody in like that, and then you just wanna spy your 2 safeties. So just double tap Y to bring up your DB selection menu. Just hit Y for the left safety. Put him in a QB spy by pressing left on the right stick. And do the same thing with the other safety. So hit A and then right on the left on the right stick. And then this kind of looks like this. So you just blitz all your linebackers. And then it should look like this. And then we'll just go ahead and call it. And that's basically all it is. This one's a little bit easier to set up. But I mean, you see here, I don't have my hand on the controller, but I mean, you saw it was boxed. So that's also a really good one. I prefer the 3-4 one just because you have some more meat out there, some more linebackers. It's a little bit easier for them to get off blocks. So yeah, I mean, this is a good one to use too, but the main focus of the video was the 3-4 odd. Now I will show you the very, 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 very good inside stuff ability. All right, so it's actually the Falcons who have Grady Jarrett. I think he has inside stuff. I'll call it out of Bear. I'll also call it out of 3-4 odd. It takes a little bit more. Sometimes it doesn't really work that right in 3-4 odd. I'll explain that in a minute, but we'll call it 3-4 Bear. We'll call it pitch dog 3. And then we will find a inside zone somewhere in this playbook. All right, so I mean, I'm not even going to touch my defensive controller. This is no setup. This is just how he screams. Look at him just push that guy out of the way. Like literally, he just shoves him out of the way every single time. I mean, I could sit here, I could put my controller down and just, I mean, every single time he's going to do that. Of course, you know, my controller just gets kind of glitchy and jukes him out, but I mean, you get the point here. He's just going to absolutely kill the center every single time. Every single time. Man, there's nothing you can do about that. Well, actually, I lied. There is something they can do about that. They can double team him. If they double team him, then yeah, it's gonna definitely stop it for a little bit. But we'll just call the edge blitz again, and I'll show you why the 3-4 odd, it kind of works weird. Let's see here, we'll just call it inside zone. All right, so the reason why it's kind of weird in 3-4 odd, I'll just show it without even doing any adjustments, is a lot of times you see they automatically double team them. So that you can fix that by just coming out and base aligning and then showing blitz by pressing Y and left on the left stick. That'll bring these guys in, then you'll just blitz all your linebackers. And then you see you kind of have this right here. And then you'll see him just absolutely kill the man again. So, I mean, basically, the only reason why it wouldn't work is because if he gets double teamed. So if he gets double teamed, then, you know, you just got to really bring all your linebackers down. And then even if he does get double teamed, somebody's going to scream in every single time and get the running back. So that's a really, really good ability. You can even try it on it doesn't even have to be your D tackle. It could be your right end, your left end, any of those guys. So yeah, that's a really good ability. I found it to work really well. All right. So really this was just a quick little video, on a few tips on how to stop the run. Basically, you know, the 3-4 odd, the edge blitz works really good. But the same concepts can be used with other formations. So if you don't like 3-4 odd, you can use those same concepts, just kind of blitzing everybody and then putting other guys in hard flats and then just, you know, QB containing, and it should still work pretty similar. I just find the most success out of 3-4 odd. But yeah, I mean, if this video does really well, then if you guys want to see some good pass and defense, how to stop the pass, I can drop a video on that. So just let me know down below if that's what you want to see. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Just make sure you're hitting that subscribe button down below, dropping a like, and leaving a comment, and then we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.